Alright, Kraken. Kraken was a map I made with Alex MMC for the test tube number 2 from Map Labs. Also doing what I decided to do at the beginning of the year to always make episode 3 based maps. So we start on elevator with Alex descending into the what seems to be the Kraken base. Everything starts normally, and we then see some emergency lights. And soon we find out the combiner already here. I wanted to make that introduction just to tell the player what's going on, and we try to keep the beta design, also including some new elements. And try to show up that we are a bit late for the fight. Like stuff already happened here. And here we have our first combine. Just to make a short introduction, we still don't know what happened here, but it seems like the base was raided by the combine before we arrived. This was like the first area I designed for Kraken. I was testing how Alex would interact with ladders. This place was supposed to have some Kalshi effects, but it didn't really work, maybe because of the geometry. Here we have an ammo cache. So this is basically made of custom content, railings from White Red Dragons, few pipes, some texture from beta, these walls and these walls. And then we designed these corridors, which, kind of represent what Kraken should look like. Okay, let's cook this. No, okay, I'm out of grenades. Did you really drop a grenade on your own feet? Okay, you're coming with me. In this area, we wanted to show up some citizens, some rebels actually, running on the map and getting killed by the turrets. There's nothing much we can do about it. Oh, there you are. Since it was a test tube, we didn't have much time to detail the place. Some areas are a bit bare. Okay. This was the fourth area we designed it. It introduces a puzzle with the roller mine. Come here. So in this area, we had to open the door, but there are some turrets protecting the way. So here you're supposed to give the roller mine to Alex and then throw the roller mine on the vents, so it will go ahead and kill the turrets, clearing the path for us. We are going to expand on this idea, but we didn't have much time, so we only left this puzzle with the roller mine. Between each combat, we try to put a few corridors and quiet places so you can rest a bit before the next combat. And also to explore the place. There isn't much to see, but I kinda liked the end result. This area was based on the leak of Half-Life 2. This was a submarine area. Of course, it didn't have the model, but we opted to make an area based on it because we could make some interesting combat here. This area was a place I wanted to work a bit more on it to make it look nicer, but we didn't have much time, so we had to release it like this. This place Alex was supposed to stay behind, for accident of course, and then the Combine pushes her to run away. So we must proceed alone this time. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, that was my fault. And now you reach the 5th area, which are the sewers. In this area we have a few barnacles and headcrabs. The barnacles are almost helping us in our path. I try to make this area as quiet as possible, like with an isolated zombie and a few headcrabs that got in the base through the vents. And a lot of barnacles in this area. I try to make it really hard, really dark, except for some specific areas. So you need to use your flashlight a lot. My inspiration for this level was fear. I tried to catch the essence of the game here. I don't know if I had success or not, but I like it a bit, the result. And then here we start hearing some spoiler sounds for our next area. And we're introduced with the next threat. I spent some time trying to make these rooms look like they're flooded. I kinda liked the result. And we call this place flooded in the development process, as to make it more like a Feist town with a few zombies and barnacles. I especially like the way debris float on water. It doesn't really block our way. Except for a few props that we discover later that would be a bit frustrating to surpass. Then we introduced a duct area. Oh, you're not dead. I try to avoid putting a lot of ducts in this map because people get bored too easily when walking crouched. So this area was supposed to look as uninhabited as possible, showing up that whoever stayed behind was caught by headcrabs. And here we are introduced to an electric puzzle. If you jump on the water, we die. So, because of the lights that are touching the water, so we're supposed to make a bridge with the crates that are available to reach the other duct. And here we start hearing our enemy again. I tried to make this falling from the duct the moment you could. Oh, wait a second. There's a clip missing here. Oh man. Okay. Why there isn't a clip here? There was supposed to be. Oh. Okay, something is wrong with this. With the build. The clips were missing and the ladder was missing, and now the Ichthyosaurus is tagging us along. And now you are dead. Yep. Sorry about that. Okay, something is wrong with our map on that area, and I don't really know what. Here we got to one of the areas Alex made. Now we are back to fighting the Combine. And we reach a missile silo area, which we made almost in the last days, so we didn't have time to detail the place. You see, the lights don't even have props. We should have scrapped this area, but it was already connected to the main map, so we decided to keep it, considering it a test tube. Here we introduce it to soldiers with rifles. I wanted to bring Alex in this place again, but it was really hard to make her work with the ladders, as she can only climb down and she takes too long to climb down. So she would stay behind and the player would need to wait for her. And my idea at the beginning was to blow up this rocket. It would be a nice effect, but we didn't have time to design that. Hello. Okay, I'm getting shot. I don't know where from. There was another soldier here, I guess. What? Oh, there you are. I thought he was invisible. You see, we didn't have any time to prepare the place, and now we have it back with us. And we reached the last area of the map. Here we try to show up some leaking gas pipes to introduce you what is going to happen. Hey, this is yours. Go on, help me. Do something. Okay, and here it is, our prisoner. You are now safe. Come with us. Excuse me. Okay. There we have more soldiers. an elevator, we can't get in. No, I'm not gone. I'm right here. Okay, we are reaching the last area. It's kind of like a repurposed prison. Here, we can turn on some sprinklers. You will see they will be useful later in the game. And here we can, sorry about the blood in the camera, but we can open the doors for the elevator. So let's finish our map. Here we go. Go on. And we can't reach the elevator. The power box was zapping, so it burned a lot of places. Fortunately, we know how to extinguish this fire, as I showed the functionality before. It's right here. And now the fire should be extinguished. And we have an area that opened. It was supposed to be broken. We didn't have time to make it look nice. I'm sorry for that. Yep, it's a square. Some misplaced doors. I acknowledge our lack of attention to this detail. And one of the first areas I designed, that is the last area of the game. It's an escape hatch, which lowers a ladder so we can finish our map and proceed to the next map that I haven't released yet. I hope you like it. I'm sorry if our companion wasn't that useful, and if a map was too long or was under detailed. I really hope you enjoyed playing it, or at least watching.